Have you ever wondered what Christmas looks like around the world? While many of us are decking the halls and sipping hot cocoa, there are places where December 25th is just another day on the calendar. Today, we're going on a global journey to explore 5 countries where Christmas isn't a traditional celebration. You might be surprised by what we find, so grab a comfy seat and let's get started. First up, let's head to the Arabian Peninsula, to Saudi Arabia. As the birthplace of Islam, the country's culture and laws are deeply rooted in Islamic tradition. Here, Christmas is not an official public holiday. Public displays of Christmas decorations or celebrations are generally not permitted due to religious laws. This means you won't find bustling Christmas markets in Riyadh or giant Christmas trees in public squares. However, things have been subtly changing. In recent years, with a growing expatriate community and a push towards modernization, you might find some festive items sold in stores, particularly in compounds where many foreigners live. These private communities often hold their own small-scale Christmas gatherings behind closed doors, allowing non-Muslim residents to celebrate their traditions quietly and respectfully. It's a fascinating example of how global cultures navigate local customs. For the vast majority of the population, though, December 25th is a regular working day, untouched by the festive frenzy seen elsewhere. Next, we travel to Iran. Iran has one of the oldest and most historically significant Christian communities in the Middle East, particularly Armenian and Assyrian Christians. Despite this, Christmas is not a national holiday for the country's majority Muslim population. For them, life goes on as usual. However, for the recognized Christian minority, the story is different. They are free to observe Christmas within their own communities and churches. In cities like Tehran or Isfahan, you can actually see Christmas decorations pop up in Christian neighborhoods during December. Shops might sell artificial trees, ornaments, and Santa Claus figures. You'll see churches holding special services, and families will gather for festive meals. It's a beautiful, albeit localized, celebration. The government officially recognizes the rights of these religious minorities to practice their faith. So while you won't see nationwide festivities, Christmas is very much alive for a small but vibrant part of Iranian society. It's a reminder that a country's national identity can be a rich tapestry woven from many different threads. Our third destination takes us to Afghanistan. In this predominantly Islamic country, Christmas is not part of the cultural or religious landscape. The vast majority of the population is Muslim, and holidays like Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are the major celebrations that bring families and communities together. There is no historical tradition of Christmas here. Before recent events, small numbers of international staff, aid workers, and diplomats from Christian-majority countries would hold private, low-key celebrations within their embassies or secure compounds. These gatherings were always discreet, respecting local customs and the prevailing environment. For the average Afghan, Christmas is something they might only see in foreign movies or on the news. It doesn't hold any local significance, and you wouldn't find any public signs of the holiday. The focus of community and celebration is firmly centered around Islamic traditions and national holidays that reflect the country's own unique history and culture. Now, let's turn to East Asia and look at North Korea. The situation here is quite unique and much more restrictive. The state ideology, Jukki, emphasizes self-reliance and loyalty to the nation's leadership, and religious practice is very tightly controlled. Officially, North Korea is an atheist state. While its constitution technically allows for freedom of religious belief, in reality, any unauthorized religious activity is severely suppressed. Consequently, celebrating Christmas is effectively banned. There are no public or private Christmas celebrations. Instead of Santa Claus and Christmas trees, the focus in December might be on celebrating the birth of Kim Jong-il's mother, Kim Jong-suk, who was born on December 24th. This day is observed with solemn commemorations, not festive cheer. Any Christian symbols or gatherings would be seen as promoting foreign influence and are strictly forbidden. It's a stark contrast to the commercialized and joyous celebrations we see in so many other parts of the world, highlighting a very different approach to culture and personal freedom. Finally, we journey to the serene mountainous kingdom of Bhutan. Nestled in the Himalayas, Bhutan is a country that famously measures its success not by gross domestic product, but by gross national happiness. The state religion is Vajrayana Buddhism, and it permeates every aspect of daily life and culture. Traditional Bhutanese festivals, like the colorful Tektus, are the main events on the calendar. Christmas is simply not a part of Bhutan's national culture or religious tradition. For the local Bhutanese population, December 25th is just a regular day. There are no public holidays, no decorations in the streets of Thimphu, and no mention of the holiday in the local media. However, with a small but growing number of tourists and a few expatriates living in the country, you might find very small private observances. A hotel catering to Western tourists might have a special dinner, or a group of expats might gather for their own celebration. But these are isolated instances. Bhutan remains one of the few places on Earth largely untouched by the global spread of Christmas traditions, preserving its unique cultural identity. So there you have it, 5 countries with very different reasons for not celebrating Christmas on a national scale. From religious laws and state ideologies to deeply rooted cultural traditions, it's clear that the world is a diverse and fascinating place. Learning about these differences helps us better understand the rich tapestry of human culture. What do you think? Were you surprised by any of these? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey around the world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos just like this one. See you next time.